What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Allen, and this is the Movie Minute. This episode in the Movie Minute, we are talking about my top 10 films from 2023. Sorry I don't have video today. I normally do, but I am on vacation up in chilly Oklahoma, and so I am not in my studio able to record video today, so I am here with you audibly because I really wanted to get out my top 10 favorite movies of this year to you guys. So really quick caveat on my top 10. This is not the top 10 best movies of the year that I would say. It's just my top 10 movies that I enjoyed most this year. So as you hear my list and see it, these are the films that I just truly had the most fun with and really enjoyed the theater experience, which is what you would know being here on my channel. That's what I truly care about, is the theater experience and how much I had fun. And so, without further ado, let's jump into it. Number 10 on the list is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I just absolutely love this film. Growing up a Nintendo kid, every little ounce of this film was absolutely nostalgic. I really, really loved it. It was really fun. Yes, the story was a little bit thin, but the music and the sound design were absolutely on another level. I really, really enjoyed this one, and it was a highlight for me and landed at number 10. Number 9, Air. So Air was the story of how Nike landed Michael Jordan and designed a shoe for him, starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. It was so good. Very, very well written. Really, really incredible performances, and just an exciting story all around. I absolutely love this movie. It's available for streaming right now. My number 9 film of the year. Really, really had a lot of fun with this one. Number 8, Blackberry. This was absolutely a surprise to me. I did not intend on liking this film as much as I did. I really enjoyed the comedic balance with the drama in this film. The performances were also very, very well done. And it was just another really well-written movie that was paced really, really well and was just a lot of fun to watch the story play out. Another film on this list, just like Air, it's based on a true story, which makes it that much more fascinating to me. Number 7 on the list, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This film, I wanted to be a lot higher on this list. I did not love it as much as I thought that I would, but it still was absolutely one of my top 10 theater experiences of the year. I really, really enjoyed the film. It was a lot of fun. I think James Gunn did just a great job at bringing us something exciting and emotional. I think I was mostly disappointed because the soundtrack wasn't as strong, I think, as previous films, but I still really had a lot of fun with this movie. It has a lot of heart and a lot of really fun themes and lessons. Number 6 on the list, Killers of the Flower Moon. What can I say? Scorsese. I mean, I'm a huge Scorsese fan. I love all of his work. Is this the best he's done? No, but it still was very, very well done. It truly was an amazing story told about the Osage people in Oklahoma. And I love movies like this because it opens up conversations that need to be had. It really opened up a door to me of history that I'd never heard before, and I really enjoyed learning about this story and digging in deeper after the theater experience. And Scorsese's just one of the best. He knows how to make good movies, good stories, and this had it all. The cinematography, the sound, the performances, everything was so well done. Number 5 on the list, The Boy and the Heron. Miyazaki's last film from what we know right now. This film was absolutely an homage to his life. The film is about a boy who loses his mother and goes to a small town to kind of process with his father. It's full of everything you want in a Miyazaki movie. It deals with fantasy and flight and dreams, and just the imagination of this man is absolutely incredible, and it's fully on display in this movie, and I absolutely loved it. Amazing animated experience this year. Number 4 on the list, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Maybe the highest an action movie has got on my list recently. I rarely ever put part 1s on my list because it's not the full story, but this movie was incredible. Tom Cruise truly just is not human. The stunts that he continues to do at 60 years old is absolutely mind-blowing, and the story was just so intriguing. This movie never stops. You're on the edge of your seat the entire movie. Absolutely worth a watch if you haven't seen it yet, and really great performances across the board. Number 3 on the list, another part 1, SpiderMan Across the Spider-Verse, part 1. I am a huge fan of this series, incredible style of animation, and above that, just amazing heart in the story. I love stories that have heart and that are very deep emotionally and just tackle really intense life spaces, and this film does that. It is an incredible Spider-Man story that everybody needs to see, and I'm so looking forward to part 2 coming this next year. So we're getting down to the end. Number 2, Oppenheimer. I can't believe that Nolan's possible magnum opus is not number 1 on my list, but it's not. But it was incredible. This movie is hard to watch. It's long, but it just is so good. The story is so powerful. The way it's told is powerful. The way that Nolan uses time in his films is just so fascinating. And this movie really uses that aspect of filmmaking and storytelling to some amazing depths. Go see Oppenheimer if you haven't seen it yet. It's well worth the 3-hour runtime. Insane performances. This film is going to get lots of Oscar nods and most likely a lot of Oscar wins. It may easily be Nolan's best film he's ever made. All right, so we're finally here. My number 1 film of the year, and a surprise, Godzilla -1. This film was absolutely incredible. It blew me away. I think my expectations were probably non-existent on this film, and just everything about this movie hit. The script is amazing. The story's amazing. The emotional impact is amazing. The VFX are just mind-blowingly good. This movie has it all. It is fully in Japanese, and it is better for it. It is just, this movie is so much more than a monster movie. So if you haven't had a chance, go check out Godzilla -1 today. It is that good. It's my number 1 favorite film experience of the year and my favorite film of the year overall. I was blown away by it, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it, and every aspect of this film was so expertly executed. Love it. And that is my top 10 for 2023. Thanks so much for all of you who have joined this channel this year. It's been an absolute blast, and I'm so excited to go into 2024 and continue on this movie journey with you. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Would love to start off 2024 with all of you. And until next time, peace out.